Benton Harbor Schools need a new superintendent and fast. Acting Superintendent Gregory Weatherspoon will be leaving at the end of the year. WSBT-22's James Fillmore is at the live desk right now. And James, Weatherspoon never intended to stay in Benton Harbor.
Well, he took over after former Superintendent Leonard Seawood was suspended, Rick. The school board met tonight to discuss the process for filling the position, but only a few people from the community showed up. Deidre Fields is a graduate of Benton Harbor Schools. She was one of the few people who told the school board what she wanted to see in a new superintendent.
What do they know about our community? Do they know the history of it? Do they, appreciate it?
Board President Sharon James says they will consider 3 firms to help with the superintendent search. All of them will present their strategies and costs. The board will interview all 3 in a public setting and eventually choose one firm.
When we adopted our budget in June, certainly that was not one of our budget line items, so we certainly will have to have budget amendments for those allocations.
She says since Benton Harbor Schools has a consent agreement, the Michigan Departments of Education and Treasury will be involved in the process of finding a new superintendent.
So it's not such a broad conversation now because of those 2 agencies that govern what we have to do and in terms of what we need to look for in a superintendent.
Some people say it's important to recruit someone who will want to stay in Benton Harbor. They also want to make sure what happened with Leonard Seawood doesn't happen again. One woman told the board that the new superintendent should have experience with special education. Fields says she wants what's best for the community.
At the end of the day, you want somebody that, has integrity, that's honest, that, that's thinking of the best interests of the community, of the kids.
Even though the current superintendent will be gone in less than 2 months, the board president says the process to find a new superintendent will be thorough. The district is looking at creating a Facebook page so it can get information about its meetings out to more people. At the live desk, James Fillmore, WSBT 22 News.